Hello folks, so today I am filming a wee detailed brow routine and yeah, see that now? I don't know how to do this! Right, get that off. Right. Hello folks, so today I have filmed a detailed brow tutorial for you, so keep watching if you want to see that. And I have done a full tutorial on this look also, so it's linked down below if you want to watch it as well. So the pomade I use is the MAC Fluid Line Pomade in Deep Dark Brunette. And obviously pomades can dry out, so I always use a drop of Inglot Duraline to help with that. So I just mix the two products together on the back of my hand and use a spilly to brush all my hairs up the way. This lets us see what we've got to work with, where we're a bit sparse and where we need to fill in. Because we wrapped the brush on either side on my hand as well, it's going to be as thin as possible, which is perfect for this part. So I'm just drawing a really straight as possible strength line below the brow. I'm using really tiny wee hair strokes for this, and as you can see now I'm starting to push that strength line up through the other hairs in the brow, and this is going to keep that bottom line more defined but also prevent really blocky looking brows because we're blending it up through. And here is exhibit A of why I always do my eyebrows first, so I can just wipe it off with my finger if I make a mistake. So now I'm taking more product and I'm starting to work on that arch. And yeah, as you can see, it's just tiny motions each side, and going back in with my spoolie to brush all the product through all the time. Our goal is to use as little product as possible. If you go in with lots and lots of product, that is when you're going to get really harsh, blocky brows. The tiniest amount of this product with Duraline mixed in goes the longest way. So now, yep, with no more product, I'm just feathering on through. And when I get to the front of my brow, I don't want any more product on my brush either. And I'm turning the brush up long ways, and I'm mimicking wee hair strokes. I want the front of my brow to look really fluffy and the tail of my brow to look super defined. So I think the wee trick is just keep going back and forward and always remember to brush it through again with your spoolie to spread all that product out. I always give the front of my brows a real good wiggle with a spoolie because I find it diffuses the product even more. And now my favourite part, I'm going in with my P. Louise base in the shade Rimmer, mixing it in the back of my hand using a flat concealer brush. And this is what I use to prime my lids for my eyeshadows whilst also carving out my eyebrows. And this step is what is going to make your eyebrows look even more defined. And if you've made any mistakes while filling in your eyebrows, this is going to clean them all up for you. When working with this base, I use really tiny wee motions below the brows. Like, I'm not trying to get that line all in one big go. I'm using small wee motions, and I'm using the shape of the brush to help me out a lot. Just trying to get it as straight and precise as possible. This base is deadly as well, because if it's been a few weeks since you've had the brows done and if you've wee unruly hairs, this is brilliant because it's just going to cover them right up again. And when doing my eyebrows, when I'm doing the rest of my makeup, I'm constantly going back in and fixing wee bits and filling other wee bits in, but I always like starting them before the rest of my makeup because I just find it's so much easier handled. As you can see here, I'm going back in after I've carved them out because I just wasn't happy with the shape of the tail. And that tail's looking a lot straighter now. And I forgot to mention earlier in the video, I will only use one brush for my eyebrows, and that is the Zoeva angled liner brush. I have like 3 of them and they are just the absolute best. They just have the thinnest wee hairs, which is so perfect if you're wanting really defined brows. And then this is just like a random Inglot brush, and I just use it to blend all that P. Louise base in. And there you have it, look at them lovely brows. Oh. And yep, this is how it looks with a finished makeup look. Obviously looks a lot wiser than how it did before. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!